Congratulations to the gold helmet winners. Great job. Obviously, that's takes a great accomplishment to be here, and you should be proud of yourselves. Last week, as I said, we played St. Anselm's, and they're a very good football team, and continues to get better and better all the time. And they didn't prove me wrong in any way there. They played very well. It was a tough game where, again, we went back and forth for a while. We got back on track a little bit offensively in the second half, which certainly helped us. Anthony Smalls had his best career day. He's had 4 100-yard rushing games in a row. He rushed for 219 yards and 2 touchdowns last week, and so that was good to see that, to really pick things up. Chris Laham, really did what he's done all season, which, basically his whole career. He finds a way to get into the end zone. He had 3 touchdowns last weekend, and, continues to be, a real good player for us. As I said, last week, St. Anselm's creates a lot of problems, both offensively and defensively. They run a lot of schemes, and I thought our kids really adjusted well to it. Defensively, we stepped up. I said it right after the game. I thought we played really well defensively, which some people thought was a little odd because we did give up 31 points. But I thought they did some really good things schematically to challenge us, and our kids really came through. And the big thing they did is they made plays in critical situations. Tony Johnson had 2 sacks. Nick Desjardins had 2 sacks. Sean Loiseau had 14 tackles. So I think we were really picking it up on the defensive side of the ball, and we continue to get better. And that's what we talk about in our programs, just making sure we get better every day. And I think our kids are doing that. We work very hard, and to put ourselves in a position to play in a big game like we're playing this week. This week is a big game, like Coach just pointed out. These two teams that are undefeated in the conference right now. These guys are certainly the class of the league right now, at 5-0 overall, as well as undefeated in the league. They've shown it every week. There's no real chinks in the armor. They're going to present some big problems for us from a defensive standpoint. Daryl DeForest, as Coach is saying, a lot of pro teams are coming in to see him. I'm pretty sure most of our guys have seen some pro teams, so that's going to be a little different there for us. He's a great player. I mean, he's just menacing. I think he's like 3rd in the country in pass breakups or something at defensive line. So, he's just menacing in every way, from the run game to the pass game. He's got sacks. We got to be aware of where he is, and hopefully we can hold up against him. Defensively, they've done a phenomenal job. I mean, they're averaging defensively. They only give up 13 points a game, so we got a huge challenge in front of us from that perspective. I think our guys ready for that challenge. Offensively, they do a lot of really good things. Brian Johnson, you see that lefty. I know a couple guys on my staff are holdovers from Coach Murphy's staff on my staff, and they're saying it brings back shades of Mark Eddy with that left hand, that golden arm. So we got to do a great job containing him. He does a good job with his feet as well as with his arm, and it's going to take a complete game, which quite frankly we haven't totally put together a complete game this season. I think we're getting closer and closer, and that's a big thing. But for us to have a chance to beat Bentley this week, we're going to have to play a complete 60-minute game. Good luck to everybody this week, and again, congratulations to the gold helmet winners.